Hello YouTube, and welcome to this video showing you how to remove this ideal standard lid for this toilet. So this is pretty generic across all ideal standard toilets. As you can see, if you give it a little lift, it will not move. So there's normally an isolator underneath on the cold fill on the left hand side. As you can see, there's a little isolation valve that will go up to the fill valve on the toilet. So what you want to do is you want to double check, make sure that you can get to the bolts underneath, that it is definitely an ideal standard, and if you can see here that it's been trickling down into the pan. So these bolts are stainless steel, they're not rusted up, so that's a good start, that you probably can remove the whole cistern and work on this toilet. So what you want to do is grab a flat bladed screwdriver like this. This is quite a big one, I think it's 4mm. And what you want to do is, where the flush button is, you want to get the screwdriver in between them very gently, because it's all plastic inside, and pop up the big button using the leverage. So you can push down the small one and get underneath it. So once you do that, you want to give it a little wiggle and a turn on the big button. They will pop up, so you can pop them both up first to release the pressure. But once you've done that, inside you'll see this flat bladed screw. You want to get your biggest screwdriver in there, not something small, because if you get something small screwdriver in there, you will round this plastic button off. So you want your big one, that's why I've gone for a 4mm, and you want to anti-clockwise turn it. If it starts to slip, make sure you grab a bigger screwdriver. If you haven't got a big screwdriver, maybe a chisel, make sure you get a firm grip on it and start to turn it. If you do round it off, you want to drill this out. But turn it in an anti-clockwise direction all the way out until it becomes loose. Don't go early, because you'll break the plastic inside. So with that screw all the way out, you can then remove the whole unit. I'm just removing the big button here because it is slightly in the way. But with it out, you can get to all the parts inside and do any maintenance that you need to do. This does just take time. It is plastic after all. But once I got it out, as you can see, there's a thread in the middle and the two buttons either side, and you can then do the maintenance on it. So lifting the lid, as you can see inside, there's the fill valve, the flush valve that you can get to. So yeah, there you go. Once you've done any maintenance, just put the lid back and do it in reverse order. And that is how you remove an ideal standard flush button. I'll be doing many more videos like this in the future, so make sure you like this video, subscribe. If you've got any comments, just leave them down below. But as you can see, I'm just doing it in reverse, tying it up, and that's that. Hope everyone has a good day.